This story comes from Pokemon Go Pocket Pokemon Go Tips and Tricks. This story is covered by Professor Oaks. Taking down a gym alone is a challenge to every trainer. So with that in mind, to increase your winning rate, every gym raid you have to focus on your Pokemon moveset. Please note that for attackers, movesets are more important than IVs if you don't have the recommended moveset. Don't bother powering them up to make them as attackers. Supremes. These Pokemon are the superior to all Pokemon in terms of DPS, survivability, and matchup. Dragonite with movesets of Dragon Tail plus Outrage, Hurricane, or Dragon Pulse plus Dragon Call. Machamp with movesets of Counter plus Dynamic Punch, Close Combat. Tyranitar with movesets of Bite plus Stone Edge or Crunch. Glass Cannon. These Pokemon are powerful as the supreme attackers, however, they lack in survivability and matchup. Gengar with movesets of Any plus Shadow Ball or Shadow Claw plus Sludge Bomb. Espeon with movesets of Any plus Future Sight. Alakazam with movesets of Any plus Future Sight. Tanks. They lack in DPS, but their defense are great. They are recommended for defense only. Snorlax with movesets of Lick plus Hyper Beam. Blissey with movesets of Pound plus Hyper Beam. Goodmons. They have specific matchups that can make them superior to the Supremes, and also deal enough damage to neutralize threats, to separate them from specialists. Exeggutor with movesets of Confusion, Zen Headbutt, Extra Sensory plus Solar Beam. Vaporeon with movesets of Any plus Hydro Pump. Heracross with movesets of Counter plus Mega Horn, Close Combat. Gyarados, movesets of Any plus Hydro Pump. Flareon with Any plus Fire Spin. Ursaring with movesets of Counter plus Hyper Beam, Close Combat. Charizard with movesets of Air Slash, Fire Spin, Wing Attack plus Overheat, Flamethrower, and Fire Blast. Golem with movesets of Rock Throw plus Stone Edge, Earthquake, Rock Blast. Specialists. These Pokemon are very special, counter to certain Pokemon, which often make them extremely valuable additions to your team. Superior for their specific roles. Jolteon with movesets of Thundershock plus Thunderbolt. Cloyster with movesets of Frost Breath and Blizzard, Avalanche, and Aurora Beam. Tangela with movesets of Vine Whip plus Solar Beam, Power Whip, and Grass Knot. Scizors with movesets of Fury Cutter plus X Scissor and Iron Hand. Rhydon with movesets of Mudslip plus Earthquake. Lapras with movesets of Frost Breath plus Blizzard, Ice Beam. Venusaur with Vine Whip plus Solar Beam. Howdoom with movesets of Snarl plus Foul Play. Lesser iterations of them or related good ones. Megaton with movesets of Zap and Any. Zap Cannon and Any. Jinx with movesets of Frost Breath plus Avalanche. Arcanine movesets, Fire Fang and Fire... Sorry guys. Will change Flamethrower. Now there are likely many variable attackers and specialists that I have overlooked, but in general this list should serve most trainers well. I'm your trainer, Top Dewan from Team Instinct. A Level Up Day shout out to Janie and many 1-ups. Dab, and have a great birthday, girl. Happy Level Up.